The role of the Taita, the shaman, the facilitator, which all embark the same meaning, is the holder and safekeeper of the space, the guardian who is able to move the energy, to open up the space, to open up those portals that the people participating are going to go through. And he's also able to close that space, not only the physical space, but also each person's subtle body. So when we drink the medicine, the crown is open to a very high degree. And then through the cleansing process and through the different healing sessions that are done throughout the ceremony, the shaman is also receiving insights and downloads with the medicine, steered towards that person's specific needs. So that can come about in different ways. Maybe this person needs a specific plant that after the ceremony is done, the Taita or the shaman will share different natural medicines that can correspond to help heal that person, and also begin to guide them in a way that's, he's kind of like a consultant as well, that can steer people in the right direction as far as their habits, different things that are going on within their energy field. And he is like a rock, like a stone that is unshakable, and that gives the confidence to the people partaking in this ceremony that they're in a safe space, always being in integrity with people, with their boundaries as well, and knowing in what moment to interfere, to intervene in a person's individual process, and when to let the medicine do the work that it needs to do. It's like a dance, and he's almost like the captain of the ship. And the great captain is Great Spirit, which is going through the facilitator, the shaman or the Taita, through the medicine, which then filters out through the different songs, the different chants, the different icaros, which are healing songs. They're not the beautiful songs that are played on the guitar, which also have a specific role within the ceremony, but they serve a different purpose. In this case, these are songs that are given to the facilitator, the Taita, in a specific part of his initiation process, that are songs from nature. They're songs from the plants themselves. They don't have any specific meaning per se. Some of them do. These days, a lot of the icaros or the chants are mixed with some words in Spanish, or with other bija mantras, like the roots of different words or different syllables. And the purpose of those songs and those prayers are to begin to move things within the physical body when the energy is stuck in a certain place. Somebody's having a hard time transcending their mind, when somebody's having a hard time transcending their emotions. There's different elements in the altar that they also use to give out specific sounds and specific vibrations that are going to move the energy, so the person can have a more fluid transition and can begin to connect deeper with the plant, or to also take people out of a difficult situation. Or if somebody has not really connected with the medicine, these songs and these chants begin to activate the medicine. It's like they turn on a button, and the medicine either intensifies, or they bring the medicine down. So it's a very magical part of the ceremony, and they're very special prayers that have been given to the Taitas and the shamans after many, many years of working with the plant. And each Taita or facilitator has their specific icaros that goes according to them and to their tradition. And they're a beautiful part of the ceremony to help us, ground, to elevate our spirit, and to also go deep into those places that we wouldn't have been able to go to by ourselves. So he's kind of like a coach that helps us push ourselves to places that we thought were, past our limits, past our mental barriers, past our fears, past all of these limiting beliefs. These songs and the Taita, as he sings them, is it's also praying for the good of all, for the good of the community, so the path can keep opening for us, for the caretaking of the elements, of the water, of the rivers, So through all these sounds, all of this information is subtly being ingrained into the psyche and into our being, even though we don't know or we don't understand what they're saying, or we think it's strange or we think it's weird. And it's something that's a very magical part of experiencing Yagé.